Yes, we are on live now. I think we just take few seconds. By this time, the audiences will start joining us. Actually, it takes
Yeah,
few seconds sometimes, like for the audiences to
no
just
problem.
get join. Actually, anyway, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right then. Actually, and how is weather in Hungary?
Oh, it's cold this week. It's been raining we forgot that it's spring. We're back in January now.
Okay. I understand. I understand. All right then. Actually, that's good. Then we have seen like a few of the audiences has started joining us actually.
Mhm,
In
mhm.
Sweden, actually, yeah, it's a bit cold today, actually, here as well. Last few days, it was really good. Last few days, it
Mhm.
was really good, but today is like a bit cold.
Also,
However, yeah, this is how it is actually. So
yes,
anyway,
yes.
so thanks, I mean, Mina, for joining us today. So I would like to start the session today. Um, Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone, whoever you are watching the session from anywhere. So today we do have our special guest, Miss Mirna from Budapest Metropolitan University. She is international account manager at Budapest Metropolitan University. So she is today, as you know, Budapest University is one of the best university in Hungary, and is located in Budapest and so on. So of course, I was like don't like to talk about more about the university. I will ask our guest to know more about the university. I mean, university programs, tuition fees, scholarships, accommodations, and other facilities. So I'm going to our guest. So Miss Mirna, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, for sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Mirna Al-Ahmar, and I'm an international key account manager at Budapest Metropolitan University. So I'm going to share with you all the information about Hungary, about the university, and the programs that we offer, and how to apply with our trusted partner, JRK International Educational Consultants.
Uh, Thank you, Mina. Mina, in this situation right now, I mean, I will ask you to share the screen so that the audience, I mean, you can show the presentations to the audiences actually. All right.
Okay, sure, sure.
Thank you.
So I will start with our first slide. This is here our Budapest Metropolitan University, the main campus here. As you know, that Hungary is in the heart of Europe, and it's among the 20 safest countries around the world, according to Global Peace Index report 2021. It's a lively student life. It has many cultural scenes. You can see that there are more than 30 plus theaters, 200 plus museums, art galleries. So it's home to several UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So it's one of the best European destinations in 2019, really. Now, according to students, when they apply for here as a student, then they get the student residence permit. And you know that Hungary is a member of the European Union, member of the Schengen zone, and member of the NATO. So then a student can really fly freely among Europe without any visa, which would help him for sure to explore Europe and life in Europe. Now, what are the opportunities that are offered to students? Usually, students are allowed to work around 27 hours per week. So, and students, they don't pay any taxes till the age of 24. So, this is very important for students that they can get their pocket money, which will help them during their stay here in Hungary. So, the average monthly living cost with accommodation is around 600 euro per month, and it's much more affordable, really, than any other Western European country. So, what else do they have? Students, they have the opportunity to have a 9 month stay back option after graduation, which means that after they graduate, they can apply for a job seeking visa, which allows them to stay here in Hungary for 9 more months looking for work. Then, for sure, when they find a job, they can apply for their work permit. Till now, we have around 6,500 students with 1,500 plus international students from 100 countries. And why Budapest Metropolitan University? For sure, because it's one of the biggest private university in Hungary. We have more than 20 plus English-speaking programs in the fields of business, arts, communication, and tourism, and we are internationally recognized and accredited degrees. Now, our campuses, we have one is at Nai Lajos campus, which is the first round building. As you can see, the meeting rooms, the library. This is for business, communication, and tourism. The other campus is at Info Park, which is for media and motion picture, art and design theory. And later on, all of the campuses, we still have also Roja campus, which is for graphic design and photography. Later on, all of the campuses we're going to join will be at Info Park because it's really a very big and new campus. Now, what do we have? We have a wide range of study programs in the fields of business, communication, tourism, and arts. They are fully taught in English on bachelor's and master's level. So, for bachelor programs in business, communication, and tourism, we have business, administration, and management. It's 7 semesters. And we have two intakes, one in September and one in February. And the tuition is €2,900 per semester. We have also commerce and marketing. It's also 7 semesters and also two intakes, September and February, €2,900. Tourism and catering, 8 semesters. Communication and media science, 6 semesters. International relations, 6 semesters. So they all have two intakes, September and February, and the tuition is €2,900 per semester. For the bachelor program in arts, we have animation, which is 6 semesters, environmental design, graphic design, and film and media studies. So they are all 6 semesters. We have one intake for art programs, which is in September. So if you are one of these art students, you should apply by now before we close our applications. And the tuition is €3,900 per semester. For the master program in business communication and tourism, we have communication and media studies, management and leadership, marketing, tourism management, and master of business administration. So they are all 4 semesters, that is 2 years. And also we have two intakes, one in September and one in February, and the tuition is €3,000 per semester, except for MBA, which is €3,300 per semester. Now, for the master program in art, we have art and design management. It's also 4 semesters, and graphic designs, also 4 semesters. Tuition is €3,000 for art and design and €4,000 for graphic design. And as we said, for art programs, only one intake, which is in September. Now we have something special. It's called My Brand, where the students are allowed to have different workshops. They can participate in order to be able to be ready for the labor market. So they have different like presentation and design techniques, CV writing, conflict and stress management, media skills. So they will be able to participate in all of these workshops in order to be ready for the labor market. Now, the application procedure, for sure, you will contact JRK International Education Consultants and they will let you know how to apply. But I will tell you what are the required documents. The required documents are the passport and the transcripts that you have right now. So let's say if you are a high school student, then you upload the transcripts that you have. If you have a bachelor, then you should apply. You should put the degree of the bachelor plus the transcripts. If you have a master's degree, so you should also upload your master's degree plus the corresponding certificates. So for each degree, you should put the corresponding certificate. Sorry, for the corresponding transcripts. So it should be in English. So if it was not originally in English, then the student should upload the original one plus the officially translated to English. If a student is now in grade 12, which means it's a last year of his high school, he can for sure apply, but he will say when is the expected time of graduation, and later on he can upload his high school degree. So usually these are the main things that are needed. And for sure, if someone is applying for master, then it should be like a CV, motivational letter, work employment if they are applying for MBA. But usually the admission team checks all the documents, and if there's something missing, then they will send you an email telling you what else do they need. Now, IELTS is not mandatory at all because you are going to be tested with our admission team. But for sure, if you have the degree, then it's better to upload it. The required level is 5.5 for bachelor's and 6 for master's, and it's a minimum of 60% of grades between C and D for your grades at your high school grades, and for sure there shouldn't be any failed subjects in the past. Now, this is how to apply. So, as I told you, you can, JRK, International Education Consultants, can help you with this procedure of how to apply and what to arrange for the documents. Now, after applying, and for sure I told you that the admission team will check if there's something missing, then you will be provisionally accepted if you, for sure, you got accepted. I think there's something missing, but it's okay. Okay, so now what are the fees? Usually the fees which are required are the registration and enrollment fee, which is 200 euro, the dormitory fee, which is 750 euro, and the first month rental fee, which is between 300 to 400 euro. According to the room type that you choose. You have the visa assistance fee. It's not mandatory. It's 150 euro. It's only if you would like to have any assistance with this service. You can have the legal advisor. We have a legal advisor that checks your documents and see if there's anything missing that you need also to add before your visa appointment. And there's also the healthcare insurance, which is 150 euro. So,
Minna, regarding, sorry to interrupt, regarding healthcare insurance, I do have a question. So, healthcare insurance, should we have to buy from the university, right? We'll have to buy from the university, right?
yes, it's better because it's based here in Hungary, so it's better
Okay,
to be,
okay.
yes. And now the mandatory to pay is the registration enrollment fee and the 2 semesters fee. This is to get a seat at
And
NIC.
okay,
So
like a registration plus enrollment fee and also dormitory fee, I think is mandatory.
it's a dormitory fee. It's better. We highly suggest because it's needed for the visa appointment. You cannot book an appointment without having a long-term lease agreement. So
Okay, okay.
we for sure recommend to have the healthcare insurance and the dormitory for sure.
Okay. And healthcare insurance also like is good to buy through the university.
Yes. So then you will have all your the student will have the final acceptance letter, the healthcare insurance, and the dormitory lease, which is then
So,
he will have all the documents
so for
ready.
dormitory, how much they will pay in total? 750 or like a 750 plus another 400 euro?
Yes, it's 750, which is the dormitory deposit. that they have to pay, and they for sure they have to pay the first month rental fee. It depends according to which dormitory they choose, and if they choose one or two beds or three beds. But the range is between 300 to 400 euros.
Understand. No problem. No problem. Carry on, please.
Okay, okay. So
Okay.
as I said, that for sure that the admission team will check first the documents. Then, if there's something missing, they will be sent. The student will be sent an email of the missing documents. If nothing is missing and the documents are okay, then they will be sent a link to book a Zoom interview where they can do the Zoom interview. Now, usually the Zoom interview is of two parts. The math test, which is only for business related programs, and it's usually 10 tasks to be completed in 40 minutes. And usually if the student like did only three correct out of 10, this means that they failed the Zoom interview and it will stop here. Now, if the students like did from 4 to 6 out of 10, this means that they would be offered a professional foundation semester before their original program. And if the student gained from 7 to 10 questions, that means that they passed the test and they can move to part two of the Zoom interview, where here they will have their English will be tested, and they will see also if they need also a professional foundation semester in English before their original program. And it will be normal questions about their life in their country, about the family, hobbies, life routine. So it will be motivational questions. What do they know about Budapest? What do they know about Budapest Metropolitan University? And what do they know about the programs that they are applying for? Let's say someone is applying for business administration, then he could be asked what are the regular emails does the sales director receive, or any question concerning the program that they are applying for. So after the Zoom interview, then if they pass, for sure they will be provisionally accepted. After the provisional acceptance, they will be there are some questions that they should answer. The students should answer concerning their visa, if they want their visa assistance, if they need healthcare insurance, if they need dormitories. So they should answer in order for the admission team to be able to send them the invoices and to give them the conditional acceptance. So the conditional acceptance is that the student is conditionally accepted until he pays these invoices within the deadline. So for sure, when the student pays these invoices, then he will get the final acceptance letter, which is in English, and another one in Hungarian, which he will use for his visa appointment at the Hungarian embassy. Now, this is the math test that I was saying about, which is, as I said, total of 10 tasks, and it's only required for business administration and management and commerce and marketing. So it's not required for art students nor for master students, only for bachelor students of these programs. Now, also, and these are the questions that I have said, that it could be questions about family, hobbies, daily routine, and potential for motivation, and what do you know about Budapest, Hungary, and what do you know about the university. And here we recommend that students check the webpage of our university, read about it, and check for sure some information about Hungary, as what is the capital of Hungary, who are our neighboring countries. So just a bit of knowledge. Now, usually we have discounts, but we have really, they have ended because we are nearly near the deadline of our application. So we had super early bird discount, which was 15% of of the first year tuition. It was ended in 31st of January, and we had 10% early bird discount, which has also ended on the 31st of March. And now we have the application deadline is till 15th of June for non-EU students and 1st of August for EU students or any one who is holding a residence permit here in Europe. Now, here are our dormitories. Usually, we have two contracted dormitories, and the prices are between 300 and 400 euro. We have CEU Residence Center. As you can see, it's a hotel style, and you can see that it has a pool, a gym, and a canteen. So it's very relaxing. And we have another one, which is also Nova Inn, which is close to the university in the city center, just a few metro stops away from the campuses. And by the way, all of our campuses are located just next to metro stations, train stations, and transportation in Budapest is very easy, especially for students because they have their Buda Pass, which is affordable and they can use it for the whole month as much as they want per day. Now, what else do we have? We have Matthew Excellence Scholarship. So, if you have any remarkable grades, you could be considered for this Excellence Scholarship. It's a merit-based scholarship of 1,000 euro for the first year of studies. So the admission team will check your grades, and if you are eligible for this, then you can for sure get this 1,000 euro for the first year of your studies. We have 200 plus international partner universities in Denmark, Netherlands, Madrid, Barcelona, Ireland, Paris, because we have Erasmus scholarship, because then you can study a new language free of charge. It could be German, French, Spanish, or Swedish. You get 4 classes a week free of charge, and plus you start your normal study program. On the second year, the students will have an exchange semester. They pay the fee, but they go to another university and they get around 500 euro scholarship per month. So they study abroad, collect the credits, and come back to Hungary. We also have another partnership, which is Northumbria University, Newcastle. It's for METU students. They can finish the last year of their studies in London or Newcastle and get a UK degree with 30% discount. And also, you can choose to graduate from METU, get a degree from here, from Budapest, and then go to Northumbria and get an additional UK honors or master's degree in only 1 or 2 years full time of studies. So that's all. Thank you for your attention, and I will be listening for any questions that you have.
Uh, thank uh, Thank you, Mina, for your nice presentations. Actually, like you have covered almost everything. Actually, it was really great to know about lots of things about the university. So actually, like same similar questions we got from few of the students, like is about the scholarship facilities, like so which I think like you already mentioned that actually, right?
Yes, I mentioned that till now we have, if they have remarkable grades, and for sure, if they would like to start, if they want to apply now, all of our scholarships, like the 15% discount or the 10% discount. But I can offer, like for now, 10% discount for any students who apply within 10, only 2 weeks from this webinar date.
Okay,
So
that's good. That's
I
great.
can offer them a 10% discount from the first semester tuition if anyone would like to apply 2 weeks from today's date, which is 17th of May 2023. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, yes, you're
Sorry,
back.
like some internet interruption actually. Suddenly
Okay,
happened from my end actually. Sorry about that actually.
no problem.
As you are telling about like a, so from now on to another 2 weeks, like if anyone like to pay the tuition fees, then you will offer them like a 10% discount from now on to 10 next 10.
Yeah.
I mean next 2 weeks, right?
So we can offer them, yes, 10% discount from the first semester tuition fee if they apply within 2 weeks from today's date.
They apply or they pay the tuition fees. What do you mean?
No, they apply and they start their application.
Yeah, because sometimes paying the fees it takes a little bit long time due to
Yes,
like
that's
but
right.
from now
So,
on, I mean the thing is as soon as it's still within 2 weeks, so that will be really advantage for the GRK's student. Thanks
yes,
Mina
they
for
will
this offer, like
absolutely.
so it will be really advantage for the GRK's student if they make is the application from now on to next 2 weeks. So let's say today is like a 17th of May, so we can say like a is 31st of May will be the deadline for them
Yeah,
to make the application, and then they will still get like a 10% discount. Thank you
yes,
so much for
100%.
this fantastic offer for our students.
Yes, especially for your students.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that will be fantastic. I think so. Still, they are getting something actually. It's
Yes,
great.
so yes, because really it's now nearly, we're nearly the deadline.
Yeah, yeah. But still, it is. Thanks for this offer actually. And um, and also like sometimes like a student asks us like about the family and so on. I'm just asking you, like in Hungary, like I know like in Hungary like students cannot come with their family, but
So,
can they come like because some of the master's students sometimes they're married, right? So
mhm.
they want to have their family with them as well. So after coming over there, can they apply for their family? That is also one of the questions we hear from our students all the time.
Yes, I think they can apply if they are like financially stable and they are able to uh, like do the finance of their family. So I think they can apply. But usually we recommend that they apply for tourist visa, just like to visit for a visit. But if someone is financially stable, for sure, I think they can try and apply as family reunification.
Yeah, I think so. Like so far, like all of the European countries, they do offer this kind of things. It's not like okay, you cannot bring your family, not like that. So
Yes, if someone is financially stable and he's able, like, to rent an apartment for his family and pay all the fees, then for sure, I think they will be able to apply for family reunification.
that's good. That's good. And also, as you said, like after finishing their bachelor or masters, they can stay for 9 months, stay back opportunity, and within the 9 months, I think they need to find out a job. Then they can find go for job visa in the country.
Yes,
Am I right?
yes, true, true. When
So
they find a job.
but I mean, if someone wants to stay in the long time in the country, how does it work? So after that,
And the long time, well, he either has to go for another degree as a
no,
student.
not degree, but I mean, if they get the job, let's say they got job, so in 9 months they got really good job, right? And then they want to stay for a long time in the
Then they
country.
will apply for the work permit, which allows them to
Okay,
stay for 2 years. Usually, the contract is for 2 years, which will allow them to stay in the country 2 more years. And then, for sure, if they renew the contract, then they will renew their residence permit. So, this is how it's done. So, every contract is around 2 years, it's done.
so in how long does it take for them to if they want to apply for the permanent residency or so on?
Usually, I think it's 3 full years, but not a student. They should be working and in Hungary and paying their taxes.
Okay, so they should be in Hungary for 4 years, and as a, I mean, worker, not as a student. So, but I
Yeah.
mean, it is one of the route. Like sometimes they can come here as a student, and then they can go for work permit. Because all of the countries, even I do live in Sweden. Like even Sweden, they have this kind of opportunities. So I think
Mhm.
that is also good. Students after finishing their study, they can have 9 months stay back opportunity. In 9 months, they will look for the job, and later on they will find the job, and then after 4 years they can go for the peer
Yeah.
opportunities and so on. So
Yeah.
that's fantastic opportunities for them, I
Yes.
think.
Yes, I think so too.
No, that's really good. That's
Mhm.
really good. um all right then. So I think like that was really good session. I really don't want to hold you for a long time, because yeah, I know you are so busy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us here today. Thank you so much for joining us here today. And before we finish, if you have any more comments, please let us know. Please make your
Oh,
comments to our students.
yes, sure. I tell you, just apply and look for your future and work hard. So nothing works without a degree. So good
Exactly.
luck.
Exactly. I mean, education is the backbone. I mean,
Yes, yes, yes,
education is the backbone. When they will have a really good degree and so on, like they will have a better future. That's for sure.
yes,
They
for
will find
sure.
a quality job and so on. So
For
someone is we got one question like application last date. So
sure.
please tell us the application last date one more time.
15th of June. So I
So
think it's nearly a
yeah.
month or less than a
So
month.
Alamin, but I mean, Mina is with us today, like, and she said 15th of June is the deadline. But one thing to remember, Mina just said that, like, if any of GRK's student apply within next 2 weeks from today, so she will arrange a 10% discount of the tuition fees. So in that case, to get the 10% discount, I mean scholarship,
Yes,
you must have to apply within this month. You cannot wait till the last date. Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
please apply as soon as possible. And in that
Mhm.
case, on the screen you do have our WhatsApp phone number. We do have our all of the contact details. Please contact with us, and then we'll take care of your cases. Okay.
Okay.
So Mina, I really would like to say thank you so much for your time today, and looking forward for a great collaboration with you in long run. And next
Mhm.
time, whenever I will visit Hungary, I will definitely visit you and so on. And see you soon. And
See
take
you
care till then.
soon.
Take care till
Thank
then.
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I would like to say thanks to all of the audiences who watched the session today. Thank you so much. Please contact us if you need any more help. I mean, promote it. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks, Minna. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you.
Have a good day.
Same to
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye.